Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today I've got another event starting, the Halloween, oh my god, I need my head checked. The Christmas Part 1 holiday event, not Halloween event. Oh, we got eggs. I wasn't ready for that. Leftover eggs from the Indonesia event. Half hatch distance is now, I'm now out of radius for that, but we've got these final eggs going, which was nice while it lasted. And I have got one more video from Indonesia going up probably tomorrow for you guys. So why would the turkey tomorrow? Stay tuned for that one as well. And if you haven't seen the one from the marathon, from the race event, please go check it out. I got stupid lucky. No! No! Yes! What? Good morning, lovelies. Are you joking me?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Are you joking me? No way! Oh my, and it's... Thank you, Indonesia. Thank you. Oh my god. No, I was literally... Look, watch the video for tomorrow and like build some context to this of me like, if only I could get a shiny Tortuga, that would be nice. I think that's the most genuinely surprised I've been for a shiny in a long time. Oh my goodness. I was expecting like 3 Togedemaru. A video done. You know, this is the best of aces that even related to the event. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Indonesia. That is so fantastic. Any of the Jakarta lovelies that I may have met over the weekend, let me know what would be a good name for this. Is there a cool name in Bahasa for like the turtles? Or for like sea turtles or something like that. I think you guys get the first choice on naming there. Oh my goodness, what was I even going to say? Well, I ticked off that task there for hatch and egg. So basically for today, the holiday event part 1 has started. There's a whole bunch of, you know, holiday themed things spawning in the wild. Costume Sphere is back, the costume Stantler is back. The Glaceon is back with the costume as well. Shiny Bergmite has been released in the game. Do not eat the yellow snow. But what I was going to talk about was this timed research. I was going to talk about another paid event. And unlike the Keldeo special research that you can finish whenever you want sort of thing, as long as you picked up that special research, you can finish it whenever you want. This is timed and paid. I mean, we have got 16 days to do it, so at least there's a bit of time to do it, but once again, paid events, don't do it if you don't want to. Save your coins, save your money. If this is worth it to you for the items, for the encounters, for whatever else, go for it, champion. I'm not here to judge you. We've been over this before as well. For me, I don't go to the movies, I don't go bowling, I don't go laser tag. Insert activity here that you might pay for as entertainment. I play Pokemon Go. It's part of my job. Also, it's part of my entertainment. You know, for me, if I have a XYZ, you know, whatever budget for the month to spend on entertainment, for me, some things for Pokemon Go fall under that. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just not worth it for that event. For example, the Mr. Rhyme event last year. I would not have done that if it wasn't for making videos for this channel to show you guys what's in it. Personally, the conversion rate was a bit garbage. Similarly with this, honestly, if I probably wasn't making a video for you guys, I might not be doing it. Let's go through it together. You guys can decide yourselves if you think it is worth it. And I'll try to make clear when I'm you know, doing free stuff versus the paid stuff. Anything that isn't in this timed pocket, that's going to be the paid research. Anything in the middle here is going to be, you know, you guys can get this too. So, hatch and egg. A Sneasel. No, thank you. But I do not need any more shinies of that, but it is a boosted shiny. I think it's got 1 in 70 is the shiny rate for Sneasel, so definitely want to keep your eyes out for if it's one that you need. Dude, I'm just like a bit shook about that Tortuga. Oh my god. My little like gorgeous shiny sea creatures are coming through today. Also, we have got, you know, the map looking nice and decorated and beautiful with these snow patches on the ground for the holiday event, which I'm sure would be super immersive if it wasn't like, you know, 30 degrees Celsius where you live. Once again, I think this is something that definitely needs to be, it's gonna be lawn mowing, sick. I might move. What I was saying was we still do Christmas here in Australia. It's just summertime. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it'd be so, ooh, hello, Bergmite. It'd be so weird to like have a summer Christmas. I don't know what that's like. To me, it's so weird to have a snowy Christmas. Like, that is bizarre to me. Like, what do you mean you're cold? What do you mean you don't have a pool party for Christmas? What do you mean you don't go to the beach for Christmas? Like, it's super, like that to me is super weird having, you know, grown up and lived my whole life somewhere that it's hot for Christmas. like something like this would be so cool to have a difference of, you know, northern hemisphere has the snow, but then, you know, southern hemisphere or places, you know, that are tropical, maybe instead of snow piles, it's sand piles or something, and, you know, we've got to catch the ice or the, you know, the snowy ice Pokemon to keep them safe from the hot weather sort of thing, you know. Even like the outfits in the shop, like the avatar items, they're always like like this. I mean, like the Santa outfit, obviously, but like, you know, oh, winter pajamas and, you know, that sort of jazz. Like, make a version that's like a tank top and shorts, but still, you know, the exact same ugly Christmas sweater sort of vibe, but in short sleeves. I think it'd be really cute. I think it's a massive missed opportunity for having that immersion for like the different hemispheres. But for our timed research today, we need to walk 2 kilometers for our first part here, catch 10, and then catch 10 ice type Pokemon. So, and for our field research, I need to catch 1 more ice type and 5 different species of Pokemon. Additionally, Mega Glalie is out and about. I checked on Campfire as well, and sadly there's like none in my area at all. So maybe we'll get an invite for that. Maybe not, we'll see. Or maybe we'll get one spawning in. So let's go for a bit of a waddle and see what we can find in terms of spawns. I also did miss out on getting the shiny Holiday Sphere last year, so I wouldn't say no, you know? The top one was catch 7, right? Yeah. Ooh, wind, hello. Seal, okay. You need to get yourself a cheeky little shiny creamy seal, that's where they live. And 5 different species. Oh, Stantler, okay. Again, these could be mixed bags. I'm gonna try and find a few more of these tasks to find out what's in them. Stantler, I didn't get the Jingle Bells one. It was like, honestly, the Stantler had its costume turned off at midnight, like New Year's Eve midnight, it turned off, and then like the Hoot Hoot turned on or whatever. I literally, last year, the first Stantler that I clicked on, like 10 minutes past midnight, shiny. Like, look at this guy. I did trade for one. I did trade eventually. Trade with Billy. But this guy, Happy New Year. Literally New Year's. Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't midnight. It was like, it was in the evening or whatever it changed. Like, whatever, like 2 hours before midnight that the Hoot Hoot turned on, these guys turned off. Basically, the first Stantler that I saw after the costume turned off was my shiny. So, you know, it is what it is. Look, maybe I can evolve it into a weird deer one day. Let's finish the walking 2 kilometers bit so we can do this all in one go. Catch, 10 different species of Pokemon, okay. Got another catch 5 different species to tick off here, so another Stantler, okay. I did also Mega Evolve my Abomasnow for the Mean Wheel to get some extra candy for the ice types. And let's get this one a spin. 5, no, we'll delete that. And no, delete that as well, yuck. Okie dokie, the 10 different species is done. Jinx, okay, I'm gonna stack the Jinx. Oh, there's a costume Pikachu here as well. Okay, 10 different species is Jinx. Shiny check on the Pikachu? No. I don't think I've got this Pikachu shiny. Was this Pikachu out last year? It's so hard to tell because like most of the time the costume Pokemon are like actual merchandise items as well. So it's like, have I just seen this as a physical plushie, or was this a thing we had last year? Or was it just in marketing for something else? I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like I'm standing in the danger zone here with the rainbow lorikeets hanging above head. I need to also open 5 gifts. Give me 2 seconds for that. Oh, this one's really cute. Does anyone else have like ever struggled to like open really cute like special gifts because like they're such a cool, like a really cool one? Let's go with whoever I'm not lucky friends with from the top down. All right, Izzy, Axel, Brett, Sod, and Ken. Oh, see, that's a cool one too. Do I have any space in my photo book is full at the moment. Okay. I have to delete some things. Okay, can't open that one just yet. Dom, okay. Why is everyone sending me really cool gifts? I appreciate it. Please keep sending cool gifts. I need more spaces to pin in my photo book. Okay, 5 gifts opening is... Oh, a Alolan Vulpix. Get caught. Okie dokie, I found a double Mega Raid for Glalie, but sadly it's in a really bad spot, so I've kind of like, gotta do this raid and move sort of vibe. We've got Fleece in the raid, just quickly for anyone who was concerned. I've been in contact with Fleece, he's just taking some time offline. So, I also haven't had a chance to look up the optimal counters for this, so hopefully the auto recommended is just going to be carrying us here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just mono ice type for Mega Glalie, so what fighting types are going to be great? Steely Boys, Meteor Mash, Fire is going to be good. As always, I think I say this all the time, but you never know who's new to the game or who's, returning. Type effectiveness is valued far higher than just having a massive, big, strong CP Pokemon. Just because Blissey is your biggest, chunkiest, most maxed out Pokemon, it's not going to do enough damage. So for something like this, if you've only got, Machamp Machoke. If you've only got a Machoke, that's going to be doing more damage than a maxed out Blissey. So type effectiveness is the winner, and look at that. Boom. GG easy. Still with like 230 seconds there, and I think we had less than 10 of us in the lobby, so not bad. Let's see. Oh, look at me. The charisma. Final strike for Fleece. Fashionable and walking. Get your steps in, Lyle. Let's go. And these can be shiny in raids, and also, of course, now in the wild. Not shiny for me. And let's see how it turned out. I don't know if I've got a good... I don't know if I've got a good Glalie put aside. I've put aside and labelled everything that can be a mega in the future, even if it's not currently mega-able. But I don't know if I put aside a decent Glalie. I'm not sure if I have one. Okay, there we go. Caught. New size record. I think I'm just going to go through every single appraisal of my Pokemon just to get rid of that size record popping up every single time. Glalie. It looks like I have put aside 2. Whether or not they're good or not, that's the next question. That one's not too bad. That one's not too bad. And the shiny, the shiny is usually just for the aesthetics, and we've got enough to mega evolve exactly 1. So I call that a success. If I get an invite to another one, happy days. But I'm honestly not seeing a lot of these around. I've been looking around Campfire, and I'm not seeing a lot of these raids. That could just be, just by chance. So we're going to go to the timed research, and this is the paid thing. Oh, my collection is full. I haven't done all my trades since getting back from Indonesia. Okay, no hundos hiding in there. The Go Plus has been running, so that's going to be definitely attributing to some of this extra bulk. Snova was our encounter there. And second encounter is going to be Spheal. Without the costume. Is it supposed to be without the costume? Third encounter, Seal. Fourth encounter, so the page 1 final encounter, Incense, Mega Obama Energy, and SNES. Actually, I'm going to stack that up because I should be able to stack that for the next bit. Yes, another walk 2 kilometers, transfer 10, catch 10 ice-type Pokemon. Okay. Well, I might keep that sneeze there to catch when I've got something in here. 10 ice, transfer 10. Okay, let's just do the quick transfer 10 and see what's in that. Okay, that's going to be... Delibirb. Okay, quick little check-in for 3 tasks for send 5 gifts to friend. Again, oh no, it's going to be the back of the stack, isn't it? I solemnly swear to clear out my storage this evening. Do a bunch of trades. Alan, we need to trade. Oh, it's the costume Pikachu for the send 5. Nice. Okay. Cool. It didn't get stacked. Sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes the whole manage your storage doesn't do the re-encounter thing. So I'm glad that it did. That's good. It's not trapped in purgatory in my stack somewhere. Check number 2, Pikachu. And check number 3. No. Still got another kilometer here for this second page, and I'm pretty sure the next page has another 2 kilometers to walk in here. So I'm going to try and see if we can maybe get the adventure sync to work a little bit, because it seems like it's just been a little bit sassy. Being a little bit sassy with my distance walked around today. Okie dokie, back home now, and we've cleared that other 2 kilometer task. So let's catch these lads. And let's see what's in the 2 kilometers. This is the timed research task. Swinub, okay. And Cubchoo, okay. So far I think everything that we have got as an encounter is a shiny potential, but nah. What do we got here? Another encounter, a incubator, and some more mega energy for a Abomasnow for whatever reason. I don't know why, considering Glalie is the new mega, it would make sense to, if you really wanted to pay for this ticket, have it be the new stuff? I don't know. Mr. Mime. I'm pretty sure this is turned on shiny now, right? I'm pretty sure. Galarian Mr. Mime. Okay. And we got another walk 2 kilometers, send 7 gifts to friends, catch 15 ice-type Pokemon. Okay, so I'm going to send some gifts here, and then turn on Adventure Sync, or, let Adventure Sync do its thing. I need to do some chores around the house, so let's see if that can tick off a few things. First, let's send some giftos. Okay, first let's do these 2 regular tasks. Pikachu. This is not going to help for my catching ice types, whoopsies. And second Pikachu. New. Big rip, I don't get any house spawns. Oh, do I drop the daily incense and just try and walk around the house? It's not gonna work well enough though. BRB. Alrighty, in the interest of getting this video out to you guys on time, I'm just gonna claim this, so this is the 7 gifts here. Where's the costume? Where's the costume? That's my question. That's my question. Turns out my adventure sync is just not wanting to cooperate today, so rather than delay the video and all that sort of jazz, we're just gonna check through the Leak Duck site. I'll let you guys know what's in the, rest of these rewards here. First things first though, let's do a quick little 4-star check and a little shiny check. Dude, I still can't believe. I cannot believe. Shiny Tortuga. Once again, thank you Indonesia, I appreciate it. Be sure to check out the videos. There's one from yesterday, there's one coming out tomorrow. My little mind is blown. I'm very happy with that. I wanna take a photo of it together with like shiny Corsola. I feel like they'd be like little friends. Little cute friends. I don't think I wanna put my hundo into the Mega Glalie. It's not my favorite Pokemon in the world necessarily. We've got the shiny as well. As is tradition, we'll do the Mega Evolution for Glalie here as our shiny one to get it registered. And then we'll go through the tasks in the timed research. What a grumpy little, oh God, so aggressive. So aggressive. It doesn't even fit in the, cool. Okay, it's just like floating off into space. That's great, love that. Dude, can we get you to sit down? Float a little bit further to the ground, my good friend? Oh, well, that's uncomfortably mouthy. Okay, lovely, that's the shiny. Just some ominous red eyes, good God. Okay, so for the remainder of that research, again, the timed paid research, we're looking at, I've completed the send 7 gifts to friends, which was the Stantler. The walk 2 kilometers encounter for that section is going to be Vanillite. Catch 15 ice type Pokemon Snowy Cast form, which is arguably probably the rarest or most desirable encounter out of everything in this research, because if you don't live somewhere that gets snowy or foggy weather, you will have likely never seen this thing. I managed to see a few of them when I was in Mumbai because technically the fog and smog counts as like foggy weather. So it was fairly foggy there. Got a couple there. I've only ever seen one ever in Australia in Newcastle, full stop. It was foggy for like 30 minutes. Even if we get genuine like thick fog, it seems to never register accurately with the weather. We typically have a couple of good weeks of like just awesome morning fog, but it never pops up in game. I think we've had exactly 30 minutes of foggy weather in my area ever. One snowy cast form and everyone went wild trying to get it. All of the cast forms can now actually be shiny. This is the first time they've ever been shiny in anything as well, in Pokemon GO, like being their debut for shinies full stop. And I'm pretty sure it's still the only place that you can get the shinies. So arguably that one encounter being, I guess, potentially like finishing someone's, Pokédex, or finishing off, that generation for someone if you haven't been able to find the snowy cast form or trade for one. The final encounters for that bit of research there, or that page, being Galarian Darumaka, again, can be shiny, an Incubator, and again, 50 Abomasnow Mega Energy. All right, and then page 4 of 4, hatch an egg, rewarding Alolan Vulpix. Catch 8 different species of Ice-type Pokemon, awarding Alolan Sandshrew. Catch 15 Ice-type Pokemon, awarding Lapras. And then the final encounters there, another Galarian Mr. Mime, and the pose, the little, avatar pose. So all in all, would I say that this ticket is worth it? I'm gonna go with a hot no, to be honest with you. Even though technically if you broke it down like per coins, like avatar poses alone are typically 500 Pokecoins, but not everyone wants those or does those anyway. There are plenty that are free. The egg incubators themselves, so the 2 egg incubators would be 300 coins total, and the incense 40 coins. So if you're just looking at it purely without the gifting pose, like you don't even break even in terms of the premium items. If you include the pose, sure. If you're gonna buy the pose anyway, sure. This is like technically, if you're someone who loves poses, you've just gotten this extra stuff on top of that. If you're not someone who cares about poses or anything, you've overpaid for incubators and an incense. And a couple of encounters that by all means, we can basically find most of these in the wild as it is, or in research. Again, I feel like the only the one major rarity would be the snowy cast form, and then Galarian Mr. Mime, which is only really popping in the weekly research, but who knows if it's gonna get featured later in the Christmas holiday part 2, or if that's just gonna be New Year's stuff, I don't know. Plus the encounters in the research, for me, unless it's broken or something, they haven't had their costumes, so even if I was to get that spiel as a shiny, it would be like having a Com Day spiel. Like, why would I want another Community Day shiny spiel when like part of the holiday event is the costumes? Like, again, I don't know if that's just broken, and I have flagged that with Niantic, so we'll see. Also, I just realised as well, Delibird at the moment doesn't have the costume on in the wild. Stantler obviously does, so I mean those two didn't have their costume at the very least. And just to confirm for you guys as well, the regular research tasks win a raid, which we didn't see today. That will reward the Glaceon with the little cape, little costume Glaceon. Send 3 gifts and add a sticker to each is going to be Crabrawler and or Mega Abomasnow Energy. The catch 7 ice type Pokemon task has got Seal or Shelter in it, which Shelter, great for Stardust. If you guys didn't know, you get extra Stardust catching those. And then the catch 5 different species of Pokemon is a mixed bag with the Stantler and the Spheal. Everything else that I showed was just the one-of tasks. Let me know in the comments down below, is this a timed research that you are interested in? In my humble opinion, I don't think it's worth the value, purely from like a coins perspective, but again, everyone has a different preference and interest in the game. So let me know thoughts and feelings down below. For this weekend as well, there is the 2-day Community Day weekend. I don't know if I'll be able to do a video for it, sadly, or even a live stream because mum's flying into Australia, spending some family time and all that jazz. Also, I'm going to go drive to pick her up from the airport. So time and getting stuff ready, depending, I may or may not be able to get out for that one. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Community Day. Get your communities together, have a picnic, whatever you're going to be getting up to. Hope it's a good one. And as always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.